Good Monday morning, everybody. My name is Josh. This is Advantage Day Trading, and this morning I traded pre-market a little bit. I don't normally do that, and I actually fared pretty well on MGOL on this move up here, and made almost 300 bucks on that move. I also traded VIXY and was green on it to start and then lost, and I ended up losing like 80 on that one. But so I'm starting my morning up here up 216, so that's a good cushion for the day. Might need it because not a lot to look at this morning. This is a look at the gap scan. The gap scanner here, TENK, is gapping up 41%, but this one's sold off. So I don't really like it. It might bounce first thing, but yeah, I don't know. It's got some news on it. Trading well below the volume weighted average price. I'd say on this larger time frame here, look at the 15-minute. It's probably due for a bounce, but I think I'm going to leave it alone. So that's the first leading gapper. The second one is MGOL. That's the one that I traded, so I'll be watching that one. You know, it's not too bad. We'll go over that one in a second. TWKS, third leading gapper. The problem with the TWKS is the float. It's got a really large float. And you can tell the price is pretty flat here, so these candle ranges are really small. And that's pretty typical of a larger float stock. So I don't really expect that one to move very much. I do, however, have it on my chart just because it's one of the leading gappers. ZVRA is the fourth leading gapper down, and you know, it's got an okay float. It's kind of mid-range. Not a lot of volume yet this morning, but this one's got news on it, so that's why I'm gonna watch it. And then INDO, not, you know, I was thinking about it. There's no news on it. I like the pattern that I see here, but it is kind of sold off. This one might do something. I don't know. It's hard to say this morning. I'm thinking I'm going to put INDO up here just because I like the look of it better. I'll put it on my charts over here. EQNR, I haven't seen that one yet. No. INTC. No. So I think the market overall today is down pretty low. It's been dropping pretty good here. So if I go to the larger time frame, there's the daily time frame. I'm going to go out to the monthly and take a look at this. Put a line here. Last monthly higher low was down here at 493.86, and so right now we're trading down at hit a low of about 507. So you can see we're getting really close to that monthly support. We don't want to lose that level because and then we would lose the monthly uptrend. Right now on the weekly time frame, since we're way down here, definitely have lost the weekly uptrend depending on how we open. Our last weekly support was at 518.36, and you can see that line here. Maybe we open above that. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. Let's go over and take a look at the charts that I'm going to be trading today. Maybe be trading. Okay, yeah, so MGOL, larger time frames. You know, you can see on the daily here, I have some levels marked out for those resistances that we have on the daily. So you got the 495 directly overhead. So let me see, pre-market high is 388, so we're right in that area. And so there's room up to 495. Beyond that, you've got the 200 moving average and a resistance up at 670. And then over that, you've got 770 and then room all the way up to 1730. This one's had some pretty gnarly red days. Had a big green day back here on the 21st. So will it be another red day? These big red candles oftentimes will tell you that there are bag holders, people that bought way up here and are still holding, waiting for the stock to bounce back up. And so what that could do is cause the stock to stall out if you have enough sellers trying to sell the shares that they've been holding. So that could hold this one down. And that might get the interest of short sellers too to help push the price down. So I don't know, we'll see. Hourly time frame here. So we had a big hourly higher low there and a big move back up to overtake the high, this previous high. That's pretty impressive. But now we have inside bars, so it's a 15-minute equilibrium. The support is down here at 339. Topped out up here at 385. And so I don't know, I'm wondering if this one needs to see more consolidation on the hourly. It maybe. We're looking at this tightening range right now, so that's what I'll be paying attention to see if we get a bull break of that first thing here as we get closer to the open. We got about 9 minutes to go. And if we get a bear break and drop below 339, there is some support down in this area. Big consolidation zone right in here. So it's worth keeping an eye on. It's hard for me to determine where I would want to put a line. There are so many levels. I could say that zone right in there. Possibility. You got a little one down here, 302. All right, well, let's move on. VIXY. So the daily time frame on this one. Now, this one is higher priced and it's really light on volume. I need to see the volume pick up on it. And it's got really wide spreads. May have to use limit orders. I don't know. The daily time, let's see here. I'm going to mark out the pre-market high of 2336. So we're right up in here is the pre-market high. So it's up over this daily level of 2094. We got room all the way up to whatever that is up there, right around $28. It's a 15-minute uptrend. Consolidating pretty good here. Is this going to be a tweezers on the hourly time frame? A tweezer top often will be a green bar up and a red bar down. I don't know. Right now it's consolidation mode here. So putting in a really nice pattern. And we need to get over 2318. Got another little resistance at 2269. Support is down here, but let me see. So we came down into this support zone. I had this marked out earlier. Came right down into that and bounced off of it. So that support zone has already been played. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. I'll keep that line there, see if that comes into play at all. So yeah, I need to see volume on this one. Very wide spreads, might use limit orders. And then TWKS, now this is the one that had the really high float. It's really flat. Larger time frames here. Let me see. Pre-market high. We're looking at 640, or I'm sorry, 444. I believe, yeah, that's way up there. Resistance is up at 467. And then there's room up to $5 after that. But this one doesn't really have a history of making huge moves. This is pretty irregular for this stock to do this. I don't imagine I'm going to trade this one, but well, you know, we'll see. I think there was news on it, but I got it here just in case, so I'll keep an eye on it. And then INDO. The only reason I put this one up is because of the pattern that we see here. Pre-market high is quite a ways away. 313. That's up here. 200 moving average is right there. So basically, I think it rejected from the 200. So it needs to get over 316. And then we have quite a bit of daily resistance up at 424 and 464. Oops. And 505. I don't see us getting up there, but keep an eye on it. This one favors the bears on this consolidation. So we keep getting rejected, lower highs. Oh, we'll see here. Excuse me. A little bit of a yawn. So you see that line tapped 3 times. Gotta get over that. Boy, only 4 minutes to go. Trup. Oh, let's see. Trepanion to participate in the Concord Genuity. I can't read. 44th annual Grow Conference. Grow Conference. What is that? A marijuana stock? I'm not sure. I've never traded it. Not gonna trade it today. I don't even know why I'm looking at it. Well, not an ideal day, but we'll see. We shall see. It's August. August is oftentimes really slow. No surprise there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I gotta stop yawning. Yeah, Friday, we didn't have very good action on Friday either. It was very just like bearish sentiment, and I took a full-on max loss on Friday. And so I've got this. It's a weekly consolidation for me. So I'm hoping that this is the bottom of my consolidation and that I can walk away today with some profits. Up to 16. Don't want to give that back. We'll see what kind of moves we get first thing here with a minute and a half to go. I think on MGOL, I'm just looking for a 5-minute lower high as the most likely scenario. But going into the open, things get crazy. That could be negated pretty quick. I'll go ahead and put a line right here at 349. Geez, so many lines here. Well, we're ready to go with about 30 seconds. All right, 5 seconds and we're off and running. See what happens here. Maybe it's going to drop first. Okay, nice little move. Is it going to kind of get halted? Whoa. Whoa. That was huge. I wish I was still in it. Something got halted. GTE got halted. Big drop. Down to 370. right below 4. Is this gonna hold up? We got a high up here of 409. I'd be interested in buying it if it drops down to this level. Maybe. Oops. Kind of got in a little high there. Looking for the move up to 25. Stalling out here a little bit. Can we get over 425? Maybe. I think I'll give it a second here to pull back. The market high is up at 425. I hear my scanners over here lighting up, but right now I'm just trying to focus on MGOL, on this equilibrium. Whoops, I didn't realize I was still in a trade over here. I thought I got all out. Seems like it's really struggling here. Give it a chance. It's an equilibrium. Excuse me, are we going to get a bull break here? I think I'm losing my voice. Can really feel the struggle on it. Let's see, what do I need to get back to? Okay. Oh, I don't know. It's really struggling. Just trying to be patient. Oops, I might have been a little too late there. I don't know. We'll see. Oh. What I'm looking for is a bounce off of 388. Not quite getting the bounce I wanted to see. We're right down there at the VWAP. Might have an EMA crossover. So this thing could sell off more here and I might get stopped out, take a loss and get back most of my profit. That's what it looks like is going to happen, which is unfortunate, but I'm going to give it a chance to bounce. I could lighten my load just a little bit. I'm going to play the game of chance though here and see if we get a bounce from here. Maybe I will lighten the load just a hair. That way the loss won't be so huge. I can relax a little bit. And then that next level is down here at 369. So if we drop down into there, I'll put a few limit orders down there in case it drops all of a sudden. Let's see, the low of this candle was 30 or 382. So what I'm gonna do is bump my stop losses up to just below that. I'm risking about $36. And I suppose I'm looking for a target of somewhere above 4. Well, I'm going to give it a chance to do what it's going to do. Better keep an eye on it, though. I want to make sure I take some profit. Now, I wish I would have held the other 2 positions that I had. That would have been ideal. See what kind of bounce we get here. Got to get over those EMAs on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, we got $4 resistance. I'll sell half. And then put my stop loss back in at around 381. Could add to it here, but I don't think I'm going to. Been so focused on MGOL, I haven't pulled up any of the other tickers that are hitting the scanner. Seems like with TSLL lately, I've been late to the party when trying to trade it. Let's see if we get a little higher low here and a higher high. I don't know, it's a pretty good pullback. Coming back down into that support zone. Maybe we get a bounce off the VWAP. I would add to this, but I don't want to get that aggressive right here. I'm not really sure on this move. What to expect. A little touch of 409 there. Let's see if we can get over that. We're 5 minutes away from a new hourly candle, a new 15-minute candle. Went ahead and sold it just because it's so choppy over there. Well, it's almost 7 o'clock. These two stocks here, yeah, this TWKS, didn't expect anything from that. I was about $40 away from finishing this level when we were up here, and then I proceeded to give back some profit, and now I'm like, boy, I'd sure like the chance to hit 500 today, but I don't want to push it, end up giving back a bunch of profit. So I don't know. Can we get over 411? And then TSLL, I'm not really sure this one's gonna break or what. Hmm. Gosh, TSLL just kicking my butt over here. Oh, shoot. Tried to get in it and it just a little late. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna flush down. It's like just, oh man, it's just really struggling here. Wonder if I should just get out. And I feel like if I get out and it makes that next move up like last time, then I end up FOMOing in. Just play it safe here. Not easy, I'll tell you. I'm gonna look for a move up to $12 here on CLSK. Not good, man, not good. Well, I'm giving back all my profit here. This is not good. TSLL taking $100 loss on that. And just like that, hit my max loss. And a very disappointing day for me. Well, I guess that's the way it goes. Gosh, man, I really should have stopped. I was trying to get to 500 all in one day, and I guess I shouldn't have pushed it so hard. Well, that's it for me. I'm out. I'm gonna go be sad for a while. That was a really bad trading day. So I'm gonna get out of here. Bye.